In the last 9 years, I've tried every single major dropshipping supplier, but you, as a beginner, are bombarded with content every single day telling you to use this supplier, that supplier, this supplier, and frankly, it's just exhausting. So what if I told you most of these so-called suppliers aren't suppliers at all? They're just glorified middlemen who jack up prices. Over the years, it's cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars in extra profits, and that's not even the worst part. Most of these platforms only ship from China, which means 2 to 4 week delivery times. And with Trump's tariff drama heating up again, it's only getting riskier by the day. Now, this one solution I found changed everything, but no one is talking about this right now. And with the right product choice, it could save you thousands in profits. So it's called Doba.com. They're owned by MadeInChina.com, which has been around since 1998. And funny enough, that's the year I was born. Talk about a track record. Now, Doba pre-vets every supplier and factory they do business with, so you don't risk getting taken advantage of. And the best thing about it is that they house 90% of their products in the US. So what that means is that you're gonna get 2 to 5 day shipping times to your customers instead of weeks from China. Now, this next part might just surprise you. They track viral TikTok shop products in real time while also supplying you those same products. And most dropshippers don't even know this exists. And guys, we're not just talking about a few products here. We're talking about 13,000 pages of relevant products that are actually selling in 2025. And better yet, they know what they're doing. They're using AI to make the product research process even easier for you. So if you actually go to the top here, to AI Hub, it takes you to this page right here, where you're going to be able to use their AI features. In particular, I want to talk about the AI product finder. So what this does is it's going to allow you to choose the niche that you're selling in and the type of products that you're selling, using all of the data that it has on what's selling, what's actually being shipped out of the warehouse in volume, and it's going to break down what the top products in that niche are for you. And it's going to be products that you can actually, use Doba to fulfill, of course. So it's really like a one-stop shop for product research and fulfillment, which is amazing. So if you click like a niche that you're selling in, like for example, let's say toys, kids, and baby, and then it's going to tell us to choose a specific type of product in that niche. So we'll choose baby and click continue. And then let's say we're selling baby strollers. It's going to use AI and all of the data that it has to find the best products that it recommends that you sell based on demand. And then I can organize all of this into my Doba account. I can create a list, say I want to choose this product, and just create a catalog for my brand and click add to inventory list right here, right? And then I can create a new tag and just call it baby products. And then we can click on view inventory list, and you'll literally have a list here of the products that you selected. Now, this alone could save you weeks of product research, but knowing about Doba is useless unless you know how to set it up properly. So let me show you how to do that without losing money. All right, guys, I'm gonna break this down for you step by step as simply as possible. So step one is to go to Doba.com. You can find a link in my description below. Once you get here, you're gonna click Get Started. Put your email in, password, first name, last name, and phone number, and click register now. Then it's gonna take you to this screen. Yes, it's not free to use the Doba platform. It is a privilege. You're getting access to US-based products, US-based suppliers that frankly, most drop shippers don't have access to. So I would highly recommend going with the limited plan to save some money starting out. It's only 30 bucks a month. Ask yourself, is 30 bucks a month worth getting access to US-based dropshipping? 13,000 pages of US-based products? I think so. And there's a 99-cent trial, so you can try it out for 14 days for 99 cents. Now, once you get into the platform, this is what you'll see. This is your dashboard, and you wanna now connect your Shopify store to Doba. If you don't already have a Shopify store, you can create one with the link in the description. So for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna show you one of my development stores, and we're just going to connect it in real time. So you're gonna go here to stores, and then you're gonna click connect a new store, connect Shopify, and then we're gonna click install to install it directly to our store. Click install, okay. Now, let's say we wanna go and add a product. Let's go to our inventory list that we actually set up for the kids products, and I have a kid development store here. So let's theoretically say that I started this baby brand. So I'm gonna go click these products. Now in one click, I'm gonna be able to list these all to my store. Watch this. Done, and we can see that these products are now added. So if I go here and click on my store, I now have the images transferred. I have everything transferred. All I have to do is, then customize my product page to get a better title, description, etc. But the important thing is that now these products are directly connected to Doba. So that way, whenever you sell any of these products, your orders are going to pop up in Doba right here. So whenever you get an order, it's going to come up right here, and Doba is automatically going to fulfill that order for you and send tracking numbers to Shopify directly. Now, once you do start getting orders, it will prompt you to add a payment method to actually pay for those orders to be shipped to your customer. That's everything you need to get started with Doba. But let's say Doba doesn't have the product that you want to sell. This is where the next part is super important, so stay with me. Forget those mainstream platforms that jack up prices. They cost me 6+ figures in lost profits in my early days of dropshipping. So here's how you can avoid that from happening. You want a private dropshipping agent who negotiates directly with the factories for you, easily saving you $3 to $10 on every order, which adds up when you scale. Now, luckily for you, I've sold over 200,000 units with the agent I'm gonna recommend to you, so you can skip the trial and error that I had to go through. You get a private WhatsApp group available every day, no support tickets, and no automated responses. But before I give you access to this, let me make something crystal clear. Remember that your best bet is going for Doba first and only using the private agent if you have a special product that you need that Doba may not have. So if you want access to this private agent, fill out the form in the description I have below. Concluding the video, I'm 100% confident you guys are gonna find some amazing products to sell. But most beginners struggle to get orders profitably. So if you want to learn how to do that in detail, I linked my free course here. I'll see you guys in the next video.